introducing our next bout of the evening, which will be a welterweight contest. Introducing first, fighting out of Team Elite. Put your hands together for Alan Hunt.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Shinobi. I'm Jamie the Haymaker Hay.
And I'm Ben Lights Out Dearden.
And I'm looking forward to yet another big bout at Shinobi. First fight.
Here we have Alan Hunt, who's currently undefeated at 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0. Taking on a debutant of Tony Hristov.
He's only been training for a year, but that's pretty active at 3-0 for someone who's only been training for 1 year. He considers himself a grappler. Finished all 3 of his fights by submission, rear naked choke and an armbar. Came in underweight, 76.6. As you can see, he's not exactly a massive welterweight. But that is not always a negative. It means he can push the pace more. He's not had that drastic weight cut that a lot of fighters have to deal with.
Yeah, true. He looks in very good shape, though. I mean, you know, he could probably get down to 70 quite easy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But you know, for some people, they don't want to do that weight cut. They'd rather fight at the weight that they're comfortable at.
Yeah, there's no harm in amateurs going for just fighting at the weight you kind of walk around at, because then you can just concentrate on training and becoming better at whatever area you want to. Because if anyone who's ever done it like me and you have done, Jamie, is when you start cutting weight, it almost puts your training on a sideline because you're so used to doing that.
And his opponent fighting out of Silverback MMA, the man known as the Bulgarian gangster, Tony Hristov.
Here we have Tony Hristov with a silent H, as we've been told. He's a debut fighter coming out of Silverback.
The Bulgarian bulldozer.
He's 20 years old. His opponent is actually 30, which you could maybe think would give him an advantage being a 30-year-old, but as we both know, the Bulgarians are a very strong race of people.
Oh yeah, ridiculously tough guys. You know, tough by nature.
He's pretty much set up for MMA, to be honest, even though this is his debut. He's had a lot of experience in judo and boxing.
Yeah, don't let it fool you. You know, he's a debutant, but this kid knows what he's doing, and he looks very confident.
Described by his coaches as a fitness fanatic.
Yeah, bit of a fitness fanatic, ready to go, who likes to punch people in the face. His words, not mine. Let's see what he can bring to the fight, though, because I mean, you know, we were talking to the Silverback coach before, Paul McGinty, brown belt in BJJ under Valimir Nero, you know, real good coach. You also got Paul Atwood, one of the Thai and BJJ coaches, and Aaron Soto, the strength and conditioning coach. You know, real tough guy.
He's clearly well trained for this, because you can see he's very physically gifted, and he's very calm for someone who is his debut fight. So he must have experienced a lot of grappling competitions, boxing competitions, as I say, and obviously coming from a great camp like the Silverbacks, very experienced guys themselves.
Once again,
he's much bigger than Alan Hunt, as we've just noticed. But like we say, that
fighting out of the red corner, he comes to you with a record of 3 fights and 3 wins. Fighting out of Team Elite, make some noise for Alan Hunt. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, making his debut in the octagon tonight, fighting out of Silverback MMA, the Bulgarian gangster, Tony Hristov.
This fight is sponsored by CMP for all your supplement needs.
Yeah, just going back on to what we're saying, the Team Elite, Andy Brocklebank, whenever the head coach there, we had a good chat with him before. You know, this guy's got 13 years of Thai, 3 times British champion, and he fought under the Wolf Slayer at MMA as well a number of years ago. Real good team. So two good teams collide here. And let's see what Hristov does. Straight in with the jab. Oh, it's a nice overhand as well. So he scrambles for guard.
Alan Hunt for
look at that.
Oh, beautiful.
Straight over. And he's going for a choke, but he's let that go.
You can see the difference between the wrestling and the judo, essentially, from when he was able to turn instantly then.
Oh, he's got a Kimura. He's got a Kimura.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And he's got that now.
He's going to keep going.
He's got it up his back now, but he's a very precarious position.
Like a Phil Davis one, no other one-armed one up his back.
Bit of a weird one, but, you know, he nearly got that. It was a nice position to be in. But he let it go, and he's now just got... He's on his side. So
Alan Hunt doing very well there to bring that back out the submission.
Yeah,
looking for the turnover. Belly to belly, hip bump.
Yeah, he's gone for a choke himself, but that he just got driven back there by Hristov.
Lovely fast-paced fight this up to now. Both fighters looking for that finish.
So Hristov living up to his new name, the Bulgarian Bulldozer.
Yeah, he's definitely bulldozing through him up to now. Everything he's trying to get, every time he's trying to do that single leg takedown, no, from when he's turtling up, he's just punishing through him, and that could be the size difference, not just the technique. I know we all like to think that technique overdoes all, but size definitely does make a difference at times.
Yeah, at times it does, and you know, and I don't think he's overpowering Alan Hunt by a great deal. He just looks the slightly better wrestler maybe. There you go, using the hip control there, pulling Hunt's hips off the ground.
I think people underestimate with judo is actually their core strength.
Yes, it is a lot, and they also. People forget that. I think judo is all about throws, but actually it's a massive part of, you know, they have a big part on the ground.
Oh yeah,
huge part that nobody really sees unless you know the judoka.
Look at Ronda Rousey, how she outstrengths a lot of her opponents. She's not exactly a massive bantamweight. There's women just the same size as her, but she definitely outstrengths them.
And not just that, she also armbars BJJ black belts.
And we had Alan Hunt in a dominant position then, and Piston. Oh, he's going for
a heel
straight.
hook.
No,
he's not. No, he's going for it.
He's okay. He's okay.
He's got to be careful he doesn't twist on this though.
No, he's too far. He's too high on it there to get that.
Yeah, the leg locks is not something I really.
Now he's being punished for it.
Leg locks is not something I really get into. If I'm totally honest, Ben, it's more your game than mine. That one.
Hunt did really well though. He did exactly what he needed to be patient, not try to overstretch his leg, because then Hristov would capitalise on that.
So, end of the first round, and you know, I'd say on the judges' scorecards they're going to be going for Hristov for the first there.
I don't know on that one, to be honest, because Hunt was he was giving a good. It was very close.
Yeah, it was very close. Yeah, totally agree. But Hunt looking the fresher of the two, actually.
You could argue that Riston took him down. Hunt finished on top, but it depends how the judges see it. The best thing about MMA and the worst thing about MMA is there's so many variables involved, and it depends on what judges here on the night, to be honest. Yeah. As we've seen with Gustafsson, Jones,
yes, and
GSP, Hendricks, it all depends on who's here, but I very much doubt this is going to go all 3 rounds the way this is going.
No, well, you never know. You never know. I think it might. So, round 2.
Hunt looking eager to run out. It looks like he's about to sprint off the start line.
Yeah, so here we go. Let's see what Hunt can do.
Oh, that was
takedown. He's gone for it.
But he got it.
But yeah, it ended up working, but that was only because Hristov kind of fell into it, which is not really where you want to be. But
Hristov grapevining his legs, which is good from guard, because it gives you a lot more options, to be honest, than just closing your guard.
Yeah, I mean, he's working from the bottom.
Hunt looking for an arm triangle.
I'm not sure he is. No, yeah, definitely is. He's looking to
push that arm up.
There we go.
Slowly creeping it up. See. Oh,
He needs to push
Hristov
down
did very
across
well
and
there
step through,
to
but
recognise that.
he's going to step across though.
Oh, he's in mount. Oh, turned over. This is very, very good fight. Very technical. I love it on the ground.
Yeah, this is a very technical sort of jiu-jitsu match now. Hristov in top position. Can start throwing some punches now. That's where it nullifies the jiu-jitsu, isn't it, Ben? When they start throwing down punches.
Yeah, most definitely. As soon as the punches come in, all you think about is them.
You just noticed he just used the shorts then to pass.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Very cheeky.
But Alan Hunt, very good hips, very well controlled on the ground. Every time Hristov goes to a dominant position, Alan Hunt counters.
Both very strong kids. Very, very strong.
Yeah, it's very, very even fight, very well matched.
Yeah, another well-matched fight here at Shinobi, the first war. Real good, entertaining show so far, Ben.
Amazing show so far. Definitely the fights are living up to the hype of the actual place we're in, because it's a very well established show for considering it's its first show. Yeah,
it's wonderful, and it's great to see what the guys are doing down here. Put a lot of effort in.
Once again, we've seen tonight that people. Oh, he tapped.
Oh, he's got in for a tap. Was that an Americana?
See that. Wow, Americana.
It looked like a key lock. Couldn't quite see from the position that we was in, but yeah, it's a great submission victory for Hristov. And you was right there, Ben. He wasn't going to go the distance. I was completely wrong.
Two killers looking to kill. Never ends in a finish. Never ends in a decision.
So that takes Hristov to 1-0, and Alan Hunt down to 3-1 now. Great fight, lads.
Very good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by Americana, 157 into round number 2, the Bulgarian gangster, Tony Hristov.